Yes.
Yep. So I bet you method for
Go to the senior bench 3 meter. Yes.
Yesterday, item number 27, Dhoti from 15.
Where is Mr. Mahmood? That's why I have called you. I have not signed it.
Bye.
Anyway, we'll not fix, give a date, we'll decide on that.
Look.
Okay?
As
Give-
your lordship.
You give a date as per your convenience. Because this was earlier also dismissed.
Yes. But it was the
Earlier dismissed, your stay is vacated. It is in ventilation. So we removed the ventilation yesterday. But anyway, on merit, we'll remove the ventilation. Nothing in your case.
look for 20. 28.
28. Just a minute. Yesterday's item number
27.
27. Huh?
Keep your.
We'll pass yesterday's order that list this matter on. Yes. Item number 5 to liquido, list this matter before any other bench without me. Okay.
One.
You want to
Yes,
make a
yes.
mention?
Not.
Okay.
RDB has got some problem with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can.
But this is by order.
Yes, I have
mentioned this matter.
Yes, I have taken contact.
Okay. When?
28.
28, Musumi.
It's a covered matter. It is judgment of the lordship.
Covered. Covered.
Covered.
We'll have to go through that also.
Yes, sir. So I will provide.
What is the issue?
Issue rejection of the candidate on the medical graph. He is an employer of an art firm rifle, but his candidate was medical graph.
But there are recent judgments, Supreme
Yeah.
Court.
We'll go through that judgment also.
Recent judgment, and in as per the recent judgment, that criteria specifically given, is not it?
Yes, Lord.
Okay. Give a date.
4th March, sir.
4th March.
Okay,
It
copy
is
of the-
submitted that Ms. M.S.R. Devi, learned CGSE, is having some personal difficulty. Accordingly, a prayer for adjournment on her behalf is made. Prayer stands allowed. This matter on 4th of March. Yes.
All right, sir.
Yes.
I know the difficult authority to get advertisement for picking up most of my India with that other pilot on the paper on information received by the RTI. We came to know that pilot person securing lesser marks have been selected and appointed. So let's try to take up our additional affidavit.
No. Why this matter is listed today?
Yes, madam. Actually, what happened, there are 76 number of selected candidates who could not be arranged as parties. As such, this honorable court directed us to do a backup application, which we had done.
Now, what to do today?
Okay. And, kindly,
When paper publication was
Yes.
made?
I have an exit, madam. Lord, will kindly turn to running page number 171. We have an extra paper publication. It was on January 18th, 2020. Page 175 with the next.
Okay. In compliance of this court's order dated 2012-2022, an affidavit has been filed enclosing a copy of the paper publication.
Page 175, running page
Running page 170.
175.
17. This is the difficulty. Original. This is the mandate. You need to annex the original. Whether this is a publish or not, who knows? It's a right of the third party.
I will let it.
Okay. Come on. Peruse the affidavit. Along with the affidavit, a xerox copy of the a portion of the newspaper, xeroxed. A xerox copy of the portion of the newspaper
I'll take it
is
down.
annexed here. Nothing is there. We cannot find anything from this paper. Okay.
175.
175. So you come on, come on.
Single note.
In the considered opinion of this court, the original newspaper should be brought on record. Full stop. Brought on record. Mr. J. Patwari, Learners Council has accordingly submits that he will bring on record the original newspaper by FN further.
Right.
Prayer is allowed. See, this is very important.
Yes.
Until and unless that newspaper is there with on the xerox, this is the procedure.
Laptop.
Yes. So please this matter on that day will because there must be an order that service is accepted.
Yeah.
That order is not there, and we cannot do it today. Okay.
Yes, I'll bring down.
Okay.
I
bring
had
that-
down.
Okay.
Due to my-
You could have bought two newspapers. One is for the court, one is original for you. 19th. 19th.
Yep.
List. Okay.
If I'm appearing for private and I
Mm.
spoke with he is out of the
Who is out of station?
I spoke with a lot.
Oh, he is having some medical issues or something like that. Son is hospitalized. Or somebody said something like IH Saikya?
I spoke with
IH Borgwea.
the Lord for the date.
Okay, what is the issue?
Not whether that danger case will be covered or subsequent that state of area. I will be on the best state. I will argue on the best state and accrued right. Whether that can be taken away. Because under the rule of 10% force, that is 4 force is entitled from grade 4. That has to be decided. It will be another case.
Okay, it is submitted that the learned counsel for the respondent number, private respondent is having some personal difficulty today. Accordingly, a prayer for adjournment is made. Prayer stands allowed. Please this matter on. It will go to March.
On a non-miscellaneous case.
Give a non-miscellaneous. If short, then we can take it up in miscellaneous days because this court is taking up only admission matters. When? 13th of March. We spoken to give.
Henrik,
Hmm?
pending counsel Henrik supposed to file some applies before the court of judgment.
Where is Henry? Where is the judgment? You gave it, na?
Lottie Malo says, I'm very sorry to say, Lottie Malo, I forgot the file to bring this one. Can you be taken at 2 p.m. Lord, in the meter?
Today, matter will be over. Why should you come back at 2?
But this is my fault, Lottie.
Okay, the prayer of the learned counsel for the party. List this matter on give a date next week.
Lottie, next Thursday or Friday,
Give a date, it's a short matter.
can we dispose of Malotai? This is my fault, Malotai.
20.
Obliged to fight.
Wait for some time, we'll pass this. জানি না এগুলো 5 নম্বর তো ওটা লিখেছে না নন The present writ petition was filed alleging that though the contractual service of the petitioner contractual service of the petitioner as head of Center for Natural Disaster Management at Assam Administrative Staff College was over on 3rd of July 2012. The petitioner was aggrieved by the fact that he was not formally released and his dues were not paid. In the aforesaid backdrop, while taking up the matter, while the writ petition was taken up for the first time on 21/12/2012, this court passed a direction that if there is any dues payable to the petitioner shall be paid, and release order, if required to be issued, shall be issued by the authority. Subsequently, this court, by its order dated 16/9/2013, further issued a direction that the petitioner shall be allowed to join in his parent department, that is at Jorhat Engineering College, irrespective of any release order issued by the Assam Administrative Staff College. In view of the aforesaid two orders, the relief sought for has already been granted to the petitioner. Accordingly, in the considered opinion of this court, nothing survives to be adjudicated in the present writ petition. Accordingly, the same stands closed. Yes, Mr. Sharma.
May I speak about this petition or
Hmm. Not contempt petition, writ petition. Item 6 is a writ petition. WPC 632 of 2014.
this method has
Mr. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the present writ petition has become infructuous. Accordingly, same stands closed, being infructuous. Yes. Yes.
I with my lord, a penalty of rupees 1,84,007
Mm.
was
Mm.
for this court.
Mm.
If my lord comes to page 17 of the deposition filed by the
My lord,
my lord to the
sometime can it be taken? Mr.
What?
S.P. Chaudhary will be for Union of India, my lord. Mr. S.P. Chaudhary. Can it be after some time?
Let us see. Let us see first. Where is this? What do you
my
say?
lord page 17 of the
Yes. What it says?
but it shows why the shows the breakup for different items.
Mm.
For instance, my lord for kerosene, an amount of 1,59,824. So if I don't this, the total was 1,54,000. After I think the taxes might
it has become 1,84,000.
Hmm.
So out of this 1,54,000, 1,29,000 was for kerosene. So my lord, now my lord will come to our definite reply.
Where is your search? Can you go on those affidavits? Let us see the search.
Plus 49 and 50 of the
Yes.
credit.
Hmm.
Detailed scrutiny of court of inquiry proceedings. Appeal says, case number 12 shows, Indian State Court Supervisor was instrumental in misappropriation of data sold worth rupees 1,84,000 in connivance with his subordinate, instituting his official position. I therefore take the following. Firstly, my lord, composition of. Secondly, my lord, I action under those court. Thirdly, my lord, was indicated for two different things. But my lord, again, he said related. He was already exposed an account.
What is the inquiry report?
Lord, you will find as page 20,
Yes.
23 of
But this is the court of inquiry constitution. You are not properly ready. Isn't it? What are your ground of challenge?
my lord, the inquiry report was not available to us. So obviously, filed an incident. Will find the
That is the only ground.
I don't know, my lord. Actually, the amount of
No, no, amount, forget about the amount. Amount will go later on. Can we see it as an appellate authority? What should be the amount? Or that there is a miscalculation? That is not the issue. What is your challenge, ground of challenge to the inquiry, court of inquiry?
my lord,
Only miscalculation.
my lord, the subsequent developments which show, my lord, there was no misappropriation of subsequent developments show that there was misappropriation of kerosene account. My lord will come to our evidence in reply. So, and my lord, out of 1,54,
The learned counsel for the petitioner is not ready to argue. Accordingly, matter stands adjourned and be listed after.
Okay.
Yes, next. Come prepared. Here is an court of inquiry. How it was initiated, isn't it?
my lord, it was first,
How it was, what was the allegation, how it was initiated, how inquiry report was given, whether any chance was given to you, whether procedure under inquiry is given, followed or not. Then what is the finding? Thereafter, it will come that I have a right to get an inquiry report that has not been given, no second so causes. This can be a ground. Can there be a ground? They have filed an affidavit. So therefore, there was no fault. Exonerate.
my lord, may I try again?
No, not today. Come prepared. This is not the way to argue a departmental proceeding case. Your case cannot be, even we do not require an affidavit in reply. What we need to do is look into the proceeding, whether there are any procedural lapses or perversity.
My lord, was my first time. But my lord,
So
may allow
don't
me
be
to try
nervous.
again.
That's why I have said what should be your argument.
My lord,
The court must know first what are the facts of your case, how it was initiated, what was your position at that point of time, how so-called inquiry commission was constituted, what are the lacunas or procedural lapses so far relating to the inquiry process, if at all, if you allege, then you'll have to show at first that this is the procedure mandated to conduct an inquiry. This is the procedure to be entered under this rule or this act or this guideline, that this is the process how inquiry is to be conducted. But in my case, these are not followed. If these are not followed, this is violations of the principles of natural justice. Therefore, I have been prejudiced. I could not give my defense properly. That can be one ground. If there is no procedural lapse, you can say that this is a result of perversity. Another case may be that inquiry commission was not even done. This can be a ground. That perversity you are saying is on the basis of a subsequent affidavit. That will come later on, because that affidavit is having no relevance so far determining the issuance. Of course, in certain cases, there may be some relevance, but that cannot be a ground to set aside an entire proceeding of inquiry. Isn't it? So come prepared, give a date. You will have to argue, not your senior. And come with the law. That what is the power of judicial review in taking a decision on a challenge to a court of inquiry or a departmental procedure? What is the role and to what extent a court can go in exercise of power under Article 226? These are the fundamental. Yes. When 14th of March. Applies, my lord. Item number next.
Lordship, may I submit, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, this matter may be adjourned for the timing, Lordship.
Why?
Lordship, Mr. RM Das will conduct the case. He is on his way, Lordship.
Is
He is on his way, Lordship. He is coming.
my lord,
Timing, Lordship.
In Pakapala, I would not ever get
we'll see. If you are not available, we'll adjourn and give a.
Obliged, Lordship.
Or if the court, yes, Mr. Ahmed, you just propose a date. If we don't take today, day after tomorrow is not possible. When? 19 to, okay. We'll just waiting for RM Das. If not possible, then on 9. Yes, Mr. Das.
My lord, this is also my lord. Inquiry was conducted under Rule 27 central with the police force.
Hmm.
My lord, here. Lordship, charge is the unanswered.
Hmm.
My lord, in
Decide, but there is an election in the
then, my lord,
on next week, Lordship.
Thursday, the one next week. My lord, there's a
No, no,
once this repetition was dismissed, and then my lord, I went to appeal. Appellate court has allowed this, my lord. Repetition saying that what is to be proved that is not been proved.
One-
Willfulness is not been proved.
164/2022 writ appeal.
Yes, my lord. So, my lord, takes that before your lord, both the cases, single bench and the honorable division bench, there are about 2 or 3 judgments, my lord, on this line. On 22nd, my lord,
That will be decided by Madam also.
it will not take.
No, I'm not saying anything. You know,
Can it be better on 22nd?
because they are maintaining a roster.
Yes.
We are fixing those, because
here
more or
our
less these
problem is
methods
that
are,
Architect Sodori is out of station council.
but he is there, of course, but
Yes,
we'll have
yes.
to accommodate him.
So somehow. this
If not
request-
possible, ask somebody, you have so many
Yes.
councils
And the
on the
week
next
is
day,
the if it
because
is
this
in
matter is pending since 2017.
17. Yes.
Okay. 22nd.
Okay.
It is submitted with the RK with the deputy general is having some person learned ASG,
DY,
DSG,
TS.
DSG is having some personal difficulty today. Accordingly, prayer for adjournment is made. Trust and Chalon. This matter on 22nd.
Really?
All the colleges would be accommodate for the day.
Why?
Feeling in the morning.
For the merit of the case or
My lord, I have to mention all my matters.
okay, Mr. It is submitted that Mr. R. Mujumdar, you are for?
For the petitioner.
Huh?
For the petition.
For the petitioner is not keeping well today. Accordingly, matter stands adjourned and be listed. 2018. We'll go out of the list. We'll see after 2 weeks. Any urgency?
Stands out of service.
Okay. All these matters are stands out of service. Departmental. Yes, give a date. 7th of March.
So please.
Yes.
As per the last order, you are supposed to file an affidavit. Otherwise, the matter will be heard on the materials on record. But till now, they have not filed. Respond number 4 and 5.
Who are responding 4 and
Uh,
5?
Mr. P. Gogoi was appearing. The register Assam Medical Council.
What was the issue? Just remind me.
The person, there was a disciplinary proceeding to be initiated against this petitioner. While that was pending, his license was cancelled without giving him an opportunity.
That was state.
That was state. That is state. Matter, as per last order, the interim is still disposal of the writ petition. I am protected, but that is the simple matter. Without hearing me, they have cancelled my life. For a period of
Who is representing medical council?
P. Gogoi for 4 and 5. Respond.
SC Health.
SC Hell, I guess you are subsequently appointed separately because this does not fall in any department.
Okay. Registry to list this matter on
22nd.
no 22nd is on March. It will go to March. 12th of March. 12th of March. Showing name of Mr. B. Gogoi as
Respondent number 4 and 5.
B. Gogoi, learned counsel representing respondent number 4 and 5.
That's one small accommodation. Can it be 14?
14. 14.
Okay.
Lordship, we have filed an affidavit in opposition in 11/1/2024, but the record is not there.
I have a copy, but I need a copy.
That's true. What is your stand in the affidavit?
Lordship,
You are also not having the copy.
Lordship, I have that.
What is your stand?
Inquiry was made, but due to non-availability of the records, the petitioner's claim could not be.
Do you dispute that he is not working or working?
Lordship, there's a confusion.
If you don't dispute, if you do not disown those documents, by which your officers made the sugarcane officer made a request that his case shall be regularized, and if he's joined up prior to 1/4/1993, assuming for a moment that he's not entitled for regulation, at least he's entitled for the scale of pay in terms of Upendas, isn't it? So you have that instruction.
Yes, the inquiry report is there.
Can you ought to have made a mention for the affidavit. হেৰি তাৰিখে পাৰো নে ফ্ৰাইডে আজি কি থাৰ্ছডে কিমান মেটাৰ আছে কেনেকে লিখা ক্যালেন্ডারখন Wednesday, Thursday না একটু ডেট থেকে আমার ডেট কিমান হলো ফ্রাইডে 16 না হ্যাঁ আমার হাতটা হয়ে গেছে okay Friday we are taking it up an affidavit is stated to be filed on
11/1/2020.
11/1/2025. The same is not on record. This matter is pending since 2018. Registry to take the affidavit and list this matter on Friday. That is the issue. Be ready with that.
Right.
Huh? We will not waste much time here.
Matter is simple.
Simple. Yes. Let the affidavit be on record.
That's
That's
no problem.
Madam, there is a problem while dictating. Here we thought that you belong to senior assistant and promotion to UDA. So therefore, so far relating to post of UDA, there is no specific mention that it should be from a government. Semi-government is also included. In that context, we said that we'll allow this writ petition. Because here their whole pretext of rejecting was something different. But while dictating the order, we could learn that these posts are meant for PNRD and senior assistant. And they are right in deciding. So we'll dismiss this.
The
That-
purpose of my state.
Okay,
And
that's why we'll take it up. List this matter on Friday again, Friday. You understand
Yes,
that
Lord,
we
so
want
I-
to clear
I will go
because
through the
we
record.
proceeded on the basis that these are the UDA specifically that I have
Lord,
marked those while hearing I have marked those. That
We
was
have both done to the record again, Lord.
is not it? So that was the mistake. So therefore we do not find anything wrong. And he has also not pointed it out. Both your senior and we on the same level. We proceeded with the UDA. Isn't it?
Yes.
But this is not a UDA. This relates to the
Senior.
senior assistant and they are correct. They are correct. So let us not do a mistake. He has also not raised that point other side. Okay. So more or less subject to what your senior says, this is the idea. And there was no specific writ for your appointment. They may consider. So they thought that this was a mistake and I think they are correct. They have advertised senior assistant, experienced senior assistant. Why people will come? They have right. Just, I think that is Friday.
Okay.
Yes.
My senior has not reached it.
Huh?
Rashib is on the way. Yes.
RM Das.
Ar-
RM Das always keeps us waiting. So we accept that. He's so busy at council. Give a date. 19th. It is submitted with RM Das having some personal difficulty. It's name on.
I know.
So by from 10:30 to 11:40, 12 meters, no disposal or any disposal. Two. Anyway, not that.